Hi and welcome to Teignmouth here in Devon. You join me on Teignmouth Beach on a glorious late afternoon, early evening. It's been an absolutely magnificent day here weather-wise. I arrived earlier this afternoon and I had myself some lunch and then I caught the ferry over to Shaldon. The intention with this video was to make a video just about Shaldon really, because I've done Teignmouth before. I'll link to that one at the end. But I wanted to show you the village of Shaldon, which is across the estuary. Well, a couple of train delays meant I arrived here quite late. So I will show you the boat ride across to Shaldon on the little ferry. And I'll show you a tiny snippet of Shaldon just to whet your appetite. And we'll visit properly another time. There's just so much over there. There's lots of walking, lovely beach, lots of relaxing to be done in Shaldon. Yeah, we'll definitely go back there another time. But for now, I thought I'd just give you a little taste of Shaldon and a little taste of Teignmouth. And I'll link to the bigger video at the end, as I said, so you can see more of Teignmouth. But yeah, it's just a really relaxing day. I'm taking a really relaxed approach to this video and I hope you enjoy it. Just going in for a little paddle, oh my goodness. The sea hasn't really warmed up yet. There are people in swimming actually. But yeah, the sea has not really warmed up. I'm just testing here actually if my microphone is working. Look, it's really soggy. I noticed when I was filming the last clip that it was trailing. The cable had fallen off of me somehow. It unclipped and the cable was trailing in the sea. It's one of those days today, honestly. So let's hope it's working. I'm going to listen back to it now. Oh, phew, that's a relief. It's still working. So what I'm going to do now, yeah, as I said before, I'm going to show you a little bit of Teignmouth, a little bit of Shaldon going over in the boat. I'll narrate that. And then we'll come back and I'm going to go and have a look at the sunset to end the video with. So I'm going to make my way over to the back beach here in Teignmouth and hopefully show you a glorious sunset. Teignmouth is one of Devon's oldest seaside resorts with a very special British charm, I think. It has a very friendly feel to the shopping area and there's lots of independent shops and tempting eateries. When I come to Teignmouth, I always feel like it's very relaxed, like the pace of life is slower than in some places. Really, really nice feel about the place. You can get to Teignmouth on the train directly from London, and a direct train will take about 2 3/4 hours. It has 2 beaches, this long sandy one, and also one called the Back Beach, and that's where we're going to go to catch the ferry across to Shaldon. So just to give you your bearings, if we look this way, to my left, we're looking towards Dawlish. If we turn around, that's me there in the shadow. Hello. Turn around. We've got Teignmouth Pier, and into the distance we've got things like Paynton. The pier is a Victorian pier, and today it's home to an amusement arcade. Let's go and have a quick look inside. Just wondering if anyone can tell me what's going on with the end of the pier. I know it's been closed due to storm damage, I think, for quite a while, but I don't know what's going on with it. I can't find any real answers on the internet, so let me know if you know what's happening with the pier. Put a note in the comments. Built in 1845, Teignmouth Lighthouse is a Grade 2 listed building, and we walked past this on our way to the Back Beach to catch the ferry. We also walked past the lifeboat station on the way to the ferry, and the ferry is a 5-minute ride. It costs £2 in May 2024, and it crosses the River Tyn over to Shaldon. and it's the oldest ferry crossing in the UK, I believe, and it can be traced back to 1296. It's probably much older, going back to Saxon times. The captain of the boat was telling us that these fishermen caught a really massive fish. I forget which type of fish, but I believe they were featured on Countryfile recently. I've had a look on the internet and I can't find anything, but if you know, again, let me know in the comments. So Shaldon is a really elegant little village, and it's got lots of places to eat and drink, and it's got a little zoo as well. I didn't get a chance to visit that because I had to get the last ferry back, and that was quite early on this day. There's a little beach here too, which you can only access through tunnels, and again, that's for another time because I didn't have a chance to do it on this trip. Oh, such a lovely evening for a stroll along the seafront with views of Teignmouth Pier there. Absolutely gorgeous. All that's missing is fish and chips, really. I really need some fish and chips. Perhaps I'll find some later. There are loads of fish and chip places in Teignmouth. Just about to pass the pier now. Oh, it's just so lovely sat here watching the sun go down. Really, really enjoying it. I'm going to have to get my train back to Taunton very soon though. It's just 42 minutes here from Taunton on the train, and it's even closer if you're in Exeter. So definitely, if you're in this area of southwest England, pop down and see Teignmouth. This is the first time I've actually been here in the summer, I think, and wow, I'm definitely going to come back here. This beach is just incredible in the evening watching the sun go down. So I hope you enjoyed this little taster of Teignmouth and Shaldon. I'll be back to do them both much more thoroughly again soon. Do some walking down here as well, show you some of the coast path, the southwest coast path. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and YouTube will tell you when I put more videos up. I do all sorts of videos, so there's going to be something else that you'll enjoy if you've enjoyed this one. But yeah, all sorts of videos from all sorts of places over the southwest of England. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.